Hello and welcome to Mr. Randy's Wine and Spirits. I am Mr. Randy, and today we're going to be doing another final pour episode of the Yellowtail. Well, actually, it's another final episode of the final pour episode of a wine, the Yellowtail Pinot Grigio, to be more precise. So we're here at the final pour, so let's go ahead and get that open, and we'll get that taken care of, and then we'll move on. So here we are doing the final pour of the Yellowtail Pinot Grigio from the Casella family. It is on the back side 11.5% alcohol by volume. The Pinot Grigio off the rip had a wonderful nose, a little bit of high, a little bit aggressive. It smoothed out on the halfway point, and we're going to find out what the final pour is like. But before we do that, if you're new to the channel, hello, welcome, come on in. All my returning viewers, you know these are good stuff, so let's talk about it. So, Part 1, off the rip, get it home, crack it open, pour it in the glass, have my first impression, share it with you because you're special. Part 2 is called the full review, where I go on the internet, I find as little as possible, bring it back, it is what it is. We talk about it, I score it, we continue to drink it, so that Part 3, down here, final pour, where we are today, we compare that to the first pour off the rip and everything in between. So, let's see if it gets, see if I can smell it from about a foot away. Yes, I can smell some light fruitiness, some sweetness. That's nice. It still has a good nosing from top to bottom, from first pour to final pour. Let's get a little deeper. Yes, still very bright, very shiny, very fruity, very juicy. I don't know about the zesty part, but it is fresh, it is fruity. You can definitely get some sweetness off of that on the nose. So let's go ahead and get that first pour, that first palating out of the way. I gotta switch back over to the left hand. Let's go ahead and get that first pour, that first palating out of the way, because you know it can be deceiving. The acclamation pour, yeah. It still feels rather nice. It's got a nice mouthfeel. It still feels like it's got some thickness to it. Not quite like water. It's a little thicker than water. Viscosity seems to, I don't know, I think it's the glass. I think viscosity sort of wind down a little bit. Wind down, get it? Pun, that was horrible. I'm sorry. It's one of those days. I need to get warmed up and get going. Get my evening going. So let's get one more on there. So now the palate is sort of, how should I say, really dulled out. The flavor is gone, like almost instantly. You have a sort of very mild, very mild aftertaste. And it is juicy, that is for sure. It is juicy. That nose is extremely deceiving for this wine. It smells so much better than how it tastes, but it doesn't taste horrible. It's just too quick. It leaves you too quick. There's a very light flavoring left on the aftertaste palate. It's not all that great. It's not horrible. I'm not offended or put off. Yellowtail Pinot Grigio. I'm not too impressed. It smells fantastic. On the palate, very mellow, and it only gets more mellow as you go down the bottle. This is one of those bottles I highly recommend if you get it. It's only like $5 or $6. Most local grocery stores carry it. I see it almost everywhere I go, except for the higher end, higher class shops. Probably, yeah, just don't ask for it there. Just go to your local grocery stores. If you got a Publix or a Winn-Dixie, I don't know about Piggly Wigglies because I've never been into Piggly Wiggly, but Walmart was probably going to have them. Albertsons, wherever you go, if they have a wine selection section, you're most likely going to find the Yellowtails in there. So for about $5 or $6, I think it's okay. I highly recommend that you get it, you crack it open, you decant it for about 5 minutes, and then make sure that it's all going to get drank in that session. I'm not telling you as a single person, not without a companion. I'm saying one singular person you should probably like maybe have a couple of people, but drink it. Once you open it, drink it. Just trust me on that one. Because once after a couple of days and you get down to here, you might as well just pour it in the sink. You could smell it. You'd probably just like use it as a potpourri or something. Just splash it on your carpet or something. It smells great. Not really much worth anything else but that. And it does come in at 11.5%. So there's that. So there it is. If you've watched the video this far, do yourself a favor, hit that like button so you'll let whatever algorithm out there, whatever platform you're watching on, let it know you like these videos. If you don't want to keep doing that for every video, just hit the subscribe button. It does it automatically for you. Every time you watch a video, it automatically will consider you liking the video, whether you hit the button or not. If you want to do Mr. Randy a favor, go ahead and leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know where you're at, what you're drinking, and what do you think about the Yellowtail Pinot Grigio. There it is. Thanks for stopping by. And I don't know, maybe seek out a better one.